guys, it's your girl Alicia, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Spy Family. We're on season 3, episode 11, which is called Extreme Level 3 Situation. So last episode, we had kind of a bunch of vignettes. We followed the bus driver who was dealing with some PTSD that was actually caused by his wife, but was triggered a little bit more by the bus attack. And we also had, then we had Yor go out with her friends from work, and they teased her about the fact that, she doesn't have any issues with her marriage. And then that kind of led to her thinking that maybe she should be getting a goodnight kiss. So that's basically what we had last episode. Nothing really to kind of move along our plot, our main plot, but some fun moments with the characters as we often enjoy. So without further ado, we can jump into this episode. Just before I do though, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And please do leave some comments below. It means a lot to your girl. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. How you doing there, Yor? That alcohol wear off? My bad. You best do it. Full cream? That's a hell of a breakfast. Oh, I forgot she's got a crush on her dad. Yeah, sorry about that. Anya will get it right someday. Are you okay there, Yor? Nope, not a wink. She about to create a gripe. Is that what you think a gripe is? No, it was okay. All right. That's best. Oh my gosh. These two are gonna kill me. We need Anya to translate, please. You don't kiss me? Everything? Okay, that's vague? Oh, look at that. He's gonna be so happy. Oh, did you? You'd what? Good luck. Try it. Exactly. Why are you ruining it? Why do you know I can hear you? Per, let's do it. Yesterday? Right? Like, please make sense. Yeah, yappy women and yours very sheltered life. Bad combo. I love that he's got to go back and do like the flow chart in his mind. There you go. It's them hoes. It's them hoes she hang with. Or your what? The sweat. Exactly. Not just in this situation, in a real marriage too. Exactly. Rusai. You've been doing everything perfectly fine, Lloyd. Why are you still here, Yuri? Thank you. Go for a walk, bro. What, did you forget they're married? Oh, that's a code. Love to keep this going, but gotta go. I mean, that actually sounded the most realistic out of all your gripes. I love that she's like, she ain't making no damn sense. Let me come back when she's actually had some snacks or something. You sure? Well, now that you've planted the seed, she's gonna have to figure it out. You can't Oh, actually, let me be quiet. There are actually countries where cheating was illegal. She's still drunk? Oh my god. Drink some water, Yor. How about that? Let's start with a little H2O. Sure. He noticed you the second you left the apartment. Exactly. Okay. Oh. Guess you gotta go to work too. What you get, girl? Go ahead and keep following. I mean, he could be cheating with someone at work, but sure. You think a gripe would be around cheating, ma'am? That's a lot deeper. Thank you. Here we go. And? Stop it. War! Well, same thing. Same. Souvenir, huh? Those chops, those mutton chops. Sure. Y'all are not being at all subtle, like not even a little. Get that card you want. Master of disguise. Get suitcased. Ooh, slick with it. I don't even know who you are, but I'm starting to go into Stan territory. Except for the haircut. That's definitely got to be fixed. Okay, Matrix. This man is no joke, y'all. Ah, that makes sense. Spy purge? Really? I just saw that. It's very true. You want to bet? Yuri's crazy. Oh yeah, abandon your. Okay. He said Baka. Yeah, if I come from the handler, I ain't doing it. Sure you are. Even if it did come from the commander, he'd be talking her out of it because that's his family. Shelbury. Hair proper. In the countryside. I mean, war's not nice. If you say so. Then what? Oh, it's cute that you think you can. Why does she always have to have one eye covered? No matter what her costume. Oh, another mustache over the mustache. This man could be Lloyd's father, if we didn't already know Lloyd's dad is, not with us. Agent. He's like maid, and maid. Didn't even hear him sneak up to you, huh? Sure did. Okay, homie is careful. They sure did. Y'all know that. You're not slick at all, unfortunately. No, but he's good. He's damn good. I mean, could be. Ooh. Look at the sweat. The sweat bead. I've lost my appetite. Uh-oh. Are you the mole? They caught you. They got you.
局内に裏切り者がいるから他には漏らすなと伝えたよな、君にも。
My lord, the amount of wrinkles around your eye.
お前がワイズのモグラだ。
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I can explain.
奴が黄昏だな。
That's absolutely Twilight. No! Not my man in a compromising position. And we already heard that this is so serious. It might end up compromising his main mission.
シェルベリーの町に集結し始めた頃、
Mm-hmm. Anya's having the time of her life, and that's all that matters. Souvenirs. Mustn't poach, my god. Except that, you know, the females actually do all the hunting and the childcare. But you know what? They're the kings. With those ears, they better. Crocky croc. Ah. I love pandas. Is it a human? Exactly. They're thinking it's gonna be some beast wars. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. Not the kids trying to feed them. You are an omnivore, most likely. That's hilarious. And honestly, thank you. As much as people don't like to hear it, the scariest animal on the planet are humans. They definitely are the most territorial, and they have caused the most damage in general. But anyways, that was very cute. All right, guys. So yeah, another cute episode. We're back into kind of the spy work. And, you know, we kind of wrapped up the whole situation with Yor wanting to have a normal marriage by fighting with her husband. I mean, that's going to come much more naturally and easy to her versus trying to get a welcome home kiss. But yeah, just kind of funny that she, of course, can't, there's nothing she has to complain about really and truly. And even like, despite the fact, like I said, that Lloyd is perfect on paper, like she genuinely doesn't have anything more she wants from him. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a real marriage, or if she was like in tune with any type of feelings that she had for Lloyd, she might have real gripes and they would come across naturally, but she doesn't, because right now the situation works for both of them, right? She wanted to cover marriage. She's got a nice home. Excuse me. She's got a nice home. She's got a fine ass husband who cooks, cleans, takes care of the house, takes care of the baby. Really all Yor's got to do is show up, play with Anya here and there, take her to and from school here and there, and then occasionally try to cook dinner, which is always a disaster. But literally she's got the easiest gig known to man. Like no woman in her right mind is gonna have a problem with that, especially since Lloyd puts zero pressure on her for anything outside of their fake marriage, right? So there's nothing there, you know? So of course my girl had to make up something, you know, and of course she's not good at this because my poor girl is so sheltered. But I love how Lloyd was able to do the deduction skills and immediately figured out that it had to be the peanut gallery of her co-workers. He's like, they must have said something. They definitely put something in Yor's head. That's why she's acting like this. But anyway, he didn't have time to even deal with it because he's being called off to spy work. We see this is actually a pretty big deal. It looks like one of the moles that they've been using to get a lot of the information has been exposed. And yeah, we see that unfortunately Lloyd has gone to the checkpoint. He circumvented. He was able to get there and, you know, do the handoff, except of course he's not the real what's his name? Wheeler. And the real Wheeler figured out pretty quickly that there were spies everywhere. So he's even better than Twilight, I would say, or at the same level as Twilight, which I think Twilight tried to warn the team. He's like, I worked for Wheeler once. The guy's a genius. Like, let's not underestimate him. But it didn't look like they had a lot of time to prep for all this. So anyway, it's a big deal. The point is, this whole thing, if it doesn't go the way they want and it goes sideways, the ramifications of it could be quite bad, to the point where we saw what's her name? Moonlight? I always forget her name. Anyways, his stalker, Lloyd's stalker, basically was like, maybe we should just scrap everything, including Operation Strix, until we make sure this is under control. Of course, she's got ulterior motives for why she wants Operation Strix off the table, right? Anything to get Yor away from her man. But, you know, the quickness with Twilight was like, nope, that's not good. We're not going to derail that. That's fine. Everything's good there. I mean, he was right about two things. One, the handler never said that this was a problem. And two, it's a huge operation to just scrap just on the possibility that things go wrong. But like I said, like Lloyd has definitely got an emotional attachment to this fake family. And I think out of everyone, oh, actually outside of Anya, Anya's made it very clear that she don't care if it's a sham family. This is her family. She loves it. Between Yor and Twilight, he's definitely the one I think that is shown, or at least as we've been able to see as an audience, to be the most emotionally invested in this, even though he doesn't really want to admit it yet. But he definitely feels the emotional connection to this family, to Yor, to Anya, and he may not like recognize it yet. Like I think it's still very subconscious, but yeah, the idea of cutting that off right now, again, I think if it became a real possibility, as in if the handler suggested this, you would see Twilight fighting pretty hard to keep it going. So anyway, we see that the whole thing went down, and unfortunately it didn't quite, well, we don't even know what's going to happen yet, but the mole was made back at the, at the intelligence agency. So what that's going to mean for Lloyd and how that's going to turn out, like, I mean, it looks like, I think the agents that were there, they're supposed to be backing him up, must be figuring out that if he went and met this guy, then he didn't get the updated information, right? So that must be Twilight. So we all know that they've been trying to get their hands on Twilight for a while, and Lloyd is good, but he's in a pretty precocious position because there's the people he's meeting with who clearly have no love for him, and then of course there's the intelligence agency who also wants him down. So, you know, my man's good, but how good is he, right? You know, my girl wanted some gripes, she might just end up with a husband coming home with a bullet in his butt. So and Yuri right there ready to look for any reason to suspect Twilight of anything that might potentially break him and his sister up. But anyway, that was the majority of the episode outside of that cute bit we had at the end. But yeah, I feel like, you know, after, oh my gosh, I mean, this many episodes into the season, I feel like this is probably only about the third one that's actually pertained to our overall objective of Operation Strix. And, you know, I enjoy it, but I just kind of feel like, okay, we only have like 2 episodes left, I think, this season. So I'm like, what are we going to do? Like, how much are we going to be able to cover in effectively 40 minutes, right? I don't know. It's just feeling like, considering the fact that we have a whole season, I don't know that we've really gotten much progress on what Operation Strix is supposed to be on any front, to be perfectly honest. But I'm not going to be upset about it though, because we have gotten some really good backstories. But yeah, just an interesting side note, since we're, you know, this is kind of one of the more locked in episodes that we've had in a minute. But anyways, I did enjoy it all the same. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love, and I will see you in the next one.